Welcome back, fellow Wacksters, to another episode of the Dwarves. So, we have uncovered quite a bit, but let us continue our journey towards... I have no idea what this area is called, but we will keep on going. Hopefully get stronger in the way and find some more interesting encounters. Not much is going on.
You approach the village and can tell even from far off that something isn't right.
Dum, 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 dum.
The smell of burnt wood and death is in the air.
And we're at it again.
By Vracus.
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find out what happened to Garen.
The elf maiden's graceful snow-white face still radiates beauty, in terrible contrast to the rest of her appearance. From the neck down, she is nothing more than a blood-red, damp and glistening skeleton. There are long nails sticking through her thin bones, and where her beautiful eyes once were, are now gaping black holes.
Hoofprints! Burned into the ground!
Alfar?
The fire in Boindill's eyes flares up with delight.
Huzzah! That would make a change from those stupid piggies. Did you hear that, brother? We might get to test our blades on Tion's pointy ears.
The hand that painted this picture was that of a master. It is composed exclusively in shades of red, but every single little detail is painstakingly and precisely reflected. Trees, the remains of buildings, bodies. You hesitate.
This picture portrays the village in its state of ruin.
Examining the canvas more closely, you realize that it is actually made of skin, and the red paint seems more than suspicious now.
This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
The smell of the smoke has accompanied you for a while now, but here, so close to the bodies, it is masked by the sweet smell of death. You have a bitter taste in your mouth and have to pull yourself together to avoid vomiting in disgust. You have read about the elves and their buildings. This here had always just been a small example of their architectural skill, which achieved perfection in Alandur. Now burning and ruined, the pavilion makes an even sadder impression. The body of the man is riddled with arrows and is lying in a small patch of undamaged ground, while a sea of flames must have raged in a circle around him. The robes remind you of those of Lot-Yonan's famuli. This, plus the fact that the man used magic, makes you quite sure that this is Garen.
Greetings, Tugger. I am glad to hear that you finally wish to confide in Lot Yonan. I have found out something new about the demon. It's all written in these books. I think they are the key to his destruction, or I hope so at least. Yours faithfully, Goren. What demon are they talking about?
You instinctively think about how the magical barrier is only a few days' march north of here, and beyond it, Varakas only knows what kind of creatures live in the Perish Land.
You destroyed my painting. Now I need fresh blood to paint a new one.
Huzzah! This will be fun! We finally get to fight!
I hope your blood doesn't clot too much. It has to be nice and fluid for my fine brushstrokes.
Ha! How do you plan to defeat us, pointy ears? There are 3 of us!
Oh, only 3. That makes it easier.
She looks over the corpses.
Othar and Lueth Buanre!
What's happening?
That's the perished land.
Impossible. Greenglade is south of the barrier.
I know of nothing else that can resurrect the dead. Knock their heads off or they'll keep coming back.
And what now? Yes?
Huh? Attack!
What is it? What is it?
Yes? For Vrakas!
And what now? Huzzah!
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Yes?
Yes?
Uh-huh. Attack!
Huh?
Huh?
What is it? And what now? Come here, you!
Yes? With pleasure.
Huh?
What is it?
Yes?
Huh? And what now? Ha ha! Who's next? Huzzah! Pow!
They're hitting me
Another
pretty
one
hard!
bites the dust.
Huh? On my way.
What is it?
Yes? Say goodbye forever.
And what now?
Huh?
What is it? Huh?
Uh-huh.
And what now? Ha ha!
Yeah!
Yes?
With pleasure.
Huh? He hardly put up a fight.
again.
Killed!
Ah!
Vile creature!
Huh?
Who's next? And what now? Ha ha!
What is it?
Huh?
Yeah!
Pavrakas!
Huh?
And again!
What is it? Huh? Who's next?
What is it? Too easy!
Ha ha!
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
At once. Attack!
Huh? On my way! All right! Ho-ho! What bad
Who's
luck for
next?
you!
What is it?
Vile creature!
Of course!
Yes?
He hardly put up a fight!
Say goodbye forever! As good as done! With pleasure!
Huh? Ha ha!
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Yes?
What is it? Say goodbye forever!
And what now? Who's next?
And again!
Too easy! Yes?
Ha ha! Who's next?
Huh? End it!
Yeah!
What is it? He hardly put up a fight. Ha ha! He hardly put up a fight. Who's next? Yes, yes. I'm with you. Of course. Yes, yes. Of course. Yes, yes. I'm with you. Yes, yes. Of course. I'm with you. Of course. I'm with you. Of course. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm with you. Yes, yes. I'm with you. Yes, yes. Of course. Yes, yes. Of course. I'm with you. Yes, yes. Of course. I'm with you. Of course. Yes, yes. Of course! I'm with you! Yes, yes! I'm with you! Of course! And what now?
Yes. On my way. Understood. At once. Understood. On my way.
Yeah!
Understood.
What is it? All right. On my way. As good as done. All right. On my way. As good as done. On my way. All right. As good as done. All right. On my way. As good as done. On my way. As good as done. All right. On my way. As good as done. All right. On my way.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, what bad luck for you!
Pavrakas!
Ah! And what now? Ha ha! Come here, you!
Huh? Yes?
Yes? With pleasure.
Huh?
What is it? Oh, what bad
what
luck
now?
for you!
Huzzah!
Pow! Another one bites the dust. Yes?
Yes?
What is it? Ha ha!
Come here, you! I didn't hit you very hard!
Huh?
Yeah! Huh?
They're hitting me pretty hard!
All right.
And what now? Yes, yes! Ha ha!
Yes?
Vile creature!
On my way!
I am bow and dog!
Say
Give me a
goodbye
hand.
forever!
Yes?
And what now? Of course! Yes, yes!
Huh? On my way.
Huh? Oh, what bad luck for you!
Yes?
Huh?
What is it? Too easy!
What is it? Come here, you!
I didn't hit you very hard!
Huh? Attack!
Yeah!
End it!
Huh? What is it?
Yes?
He cheated! And what now? Huh? With pleasure.
Uh-huh. Attack!
Huh? Yes?
Yes?
Yeah! What is it? And what now? Huzzah!
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
End it!
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What is it? Ha ha! Ow! Hey! Too easy! Yes?
He hardly put up a fight.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Yes? Killed!
What is it? Yes? All right.
Uh-huh. Understood.
Huh?
He hardly put up a fight.
Ha ha!
I'm with you.
Yes?
Huh?
What is it?
Yes?
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I didn't hit you very hard. Yeah! Pow! Another one bites the dust. Say goodbye forever. Who's next? With pleasure.
What is it? Huzzah!
Too easy.
Ha ha!
Come here, you.
Ha ha!
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah!
For Vracus!
Huh?
Of course!
What is it?
Uh-huh. Attack!
Yeah! Yes? Say goodbye forever.
And what now?
What is it? Huh?
Yes?
Ow! Hey!
What is it? And what
Yes?
now?
Huh?
What is it? Oh, what bad luck for you!
Yes? At once.
Yes? Huh?
Who's next?
What is it?
Huh?
Yeah! Yes?
What is it?
Huh?
Yes?
Yes? I didn't hit you very
Put up a
hard!
fight!
And again! Huh? Ha ha! Pow! Another one bites the dust!
Huh?
Yeah! Too easy!
What is it?
Yes? Yeah!
Uh-huh.
And what now?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah!
What is it?
Ow! Another one bites the dust! I didn't hit you very hard! Yes?
Yes?
Yeah!
For Vracus!
Who's next?
And again! I need help over here!
And
Quickly!
what now?
What is it? Say goodbye forever!
They're hitting me pretty hard! Huh? End it!
He hardly put up a fight! Ha ha!
Dwarves, you protected the glade.
The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
You can feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindale, you can't say a word.
The damn Magi only had one job!
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression. The dignity that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
Garen was here, and I've heard that you elves have special abilities in battle. Did the Alfar take you by surprise in your sleep?
I felt her presence, but when I confronted the elf, she had already killed the first of us and resurrected the perished land. It fills humans and dwarves with a hatred for life. It turns you into beasts. They charge through the village like a fury, and everyone that they killed became one of theirs.
If the perished land spreads further south, then Nodon won't need any orcs, ogres, or Alfar. One human losing their life in the perished land would be enough for the madness to sweep through the land like the plague.
Your stomach turns, but you know that it's right. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something beyond their power, and yours.
We need the Magi. They must rebuild the barrier. We must go to Lot before the perished land spreads further. He will know what is to be done.
Neither of your companions objects.
I can't believe it. The barrier has fallen. How could that happen?
Who can tell? Anything could go wrong with all that hocus-pocus.
It had held back the perished land since the fall of the Fifthlings. Reinforcing the barrier whenever it loses power is the primary duty of the great Magi. I can't imagine how Nodon or anyone else could have broken through it.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's letter. You wonder whether it could be possible that a demon from the outer lands might possess powers so great that even the 6 Magi weren't ready for it. Every evening since you left Green, however, you're sure that the books are important. Why else would Garen want them sent to Turga the Fair-Faced? You put them away with a sigh, and your eyes remain on the bag that Lot Yonan gave you. Did Garen ask Lot Yonan to return the magical artifacts in the pouch? You pick up the pouch and look at it.
Lot Yonan forbade me from opening the pouch.
Lot Yonan trusted you with the pouch. You don't want to betray that trust. You look at it for a moment longer, but then you close the rucksack and pack it away. But your curiosity is not so easily contained and keeps you awake in the night. Just like previous nights, you are haunted by the image of the elf maiden nailed to the tree in Greenglade. You wake from your sleep and look around you. The night is unusually dark. Despite your good dwarven eyes, you can only make out Boendal's outline, even though he's keeping watch only a few steps away. You're about to lie down again, but suddenly feel something cold against your throat. Next to you, the pale face of an elf slides into view.
Good evening. I'm afraid we missed each other in Greenglade, so my companion had to receive you on her own.
You don't have much experience with Alfar, and only want to act when you're sure that it will achieve something.
Don't worry, I won't kill you. Not yet. Do you know what I am going to do instead?
You feverishly search for an answer, but you can't even imagine how an Alfar thinks.
I will kill everyone who means anything to you. I will destroy your life, and you will sink into hopelessness, groundling. Your downfall is called Synthoras.
You tense your muscles, readying to defend yourself, but suddenly realize that the blade against your throat has disappeared. You look around, astonished. The elf is nowhere to be seen. You look over to Boendal, who is easy to recognize in the bright moonlight. Next to you, Boindil smacks his lips in his sleep. You touch your throat, and when you don't feel anything, you breathe out, relieved.
Just a nightmare.
At least that's what you tell yourself. But you don't close your eyes for the rest of the night. Boindil unwraps his dwarf cheese again and cooks it on the fire. When he offers you a piece, you take it.
I knew we'd make a dwarf of you in the end.
You chew on the cheese so you don't have to answer. It tastes better than you first thought. Axeldale is... There are dead bodies everywhere. But it seems to you that there should be more of them. For a brief moment, you hoped that the villagers had fled. But then you realize that the orcs were probably hungry after their victory, and your stomach turns. Boendal lays a hand on your shoulder.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do for these people. But maybe there are others we can help.
Once you reach the top of the hill above Goodwater, you can see what is left of the village. The sea of red-roofed tiles has given way to a forest of burnt black ruins. Shattered wooden planks and bent iron bars are all that is left of the gate.
I couldn't save them. Even the reinforced gate.
You see a light through the trees some way from the path. It inevitably brings to mind your encounter with the woodcutters. You tell the dwarves about your encounter with the woodcutters and how you ran away, as starting a fight with them wasn't part of your mission.
Ah, then I'll make it my mission. Humans are not our enemies, Boindil.
Thinking about it, they do deserve it.
Boindil grins widely, and before Boandal can stop him, he stomps off. You lie awake in your camp and think about the woodcutter's roast that you had for dinner. The rabbit was the best thing you've eaten in a long time. It tasted of victory.
Why are the Magus' vaults here in the middle of nowhere? And why does the Lord of Yonendar live in a vault and not in a castle?
It's to do with the magical fields that spread out under Girdlegard, so the 5 magical realms are found where the fields are at their strongest.
And that's why he lives in the vaults? To be closer to the underground magic?
No, it's more to do with security. 200 students of magic and a source of almost unlimited magical energy, the Magus thought that an underground vault was a more suitable place to train than Master Nudin's tower in the middle of Parista.
The farmstead has been plundered, ravaged, and part set on fire. But not all of the buildings are destroyed. You call out for any survivors, but there is no answer. You split up and search for signs of life in the burned-out ruins of the farmstead. You take on the main building. You don't find anything, apart from a charred doll, and the twins have no luck either. There are no signs of life. With a heavy heart, you decide to turn around and continue on your way with the twins. As you near Calmstead, you see that the surrounding fields are in flames. The sound of fighting reaches your ears. You hear the screams of the villagers and the roar of the orcs.
Help! Let us out!
There are still people in the houses!
Let's get them out!
Huh?
Yes?
Who's next?
Attack!
What is it?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah! What is it?
Yes? With pleasure. On my way! Oh, what bad luck for you!
Creature.
Ha ha! And what now? I'm with you! Huzzah! Of course!
Too easy!
Come here, you!
Huh?
Yeah!
With pleasure.
What is it? Yeah!
Huh? On my way. End it! For Vracus! Understood. Attack!
What is it? Who's next?
Say goodbye forever.
And what now? Of course!
Yes? For Vracus!
Yeah!
End it! Attack!
Huh? Huh? As good as done. All right. Oh, what
And
bad
what
luck
now?
for you!
Yeah!
For Vracus!
What is it?
Yes? Say goodbye forever. Oh, what bad luck for you! Say goodbye forever. With pleasure.
And what now?
Too easy.
Yes?
Yeah!
End it!
What is it?
Come here, you.
Killed!
What is it? On my way. All right. On my way. As good as done. All right. Oh, what bad luck for you!
Huh?
As soon as the last orc is killed, you and the twins free the remaining villagers.
It would seem the stories are true. Dwarves really are the best orc killers. We don't have much that we can offer you. Maybe we can rustle up some food.
I'm sorry, but we can't accept this.
We can't let you leave empty-handed. If you won't accept anything else, then at least allow us to prepare a feast for you this evening.
Your protests fall on deaf ears. The food is simple but hearty farmer's fare. The beer strong by human standards. And there's also dancing. You only really stayed on out of politeness. But you and the twins end up emptying tankard after tankard. The next morning, you set off again in good spirits and with full stomachs.
I don't like it here. All this hocus-pocus is bad news. Us dwarves know that and keep well away, just as Vracus commanded. I hope you know that too.
I cannot perform magic, and I've never attempted to. Nevertheless, please show respect. Remember that it was Lot Yonan who took me in and saved me.
Now then, It would seem that the tongue of the learned one becomes somewhat haughtier, and his sentences doth wind most strangely as we verily approach the vaults.
You can't help but grin guiltily. With a beseeching glance at the twins, you step into the area in front of the vaults. Seeing no one there you might greet, you and your companions enter your old home through the open gate.
Who the hell built this tunnel?
Bowendahl examines the crumbling roof with a mixture of disbelief and indignation.
Be quiet. I want to surprise them.
Is that such a good idea? What if we give your master such a shock that he casts a spell on us? I don't want to be turned into a mouse or a bar of soap.
It is unusually quiet in the vaults, but the smell of dinner is in the air. You imagine Frala looking up at you from her cooking pot in the kitchen and smiling.
Ah, there's boiled and roasted meat for dinner. Come on.
That's no reason to go and get ourselves turned into something weird. We'll stay here until you're finished with your little game.
Lumps of meat rise up and appear on the brown, bubbling surface of the soup before sinking back down out of sight. The hearty smell makes your mouth water.
A human foot?
Your stomach turns, and you have to fight hard against the impulse to run out of the kitchen screaming. The cradle's empty. Your stomach tightens. You refuse to believe it, but you can't help thinking of the soup again.
No, it can't be true.
Speaking it out loud helps, but it doesn't get rid of the bad feeling completely. You look around the workshop with growing panic. No one to be seen.
A couple of weeks ago, this anvil was my whole world. Now my world's a whole lot bigger.
What happened here? Speak!
Ah, another one.
Don't even think of using magic, or I'll lodge this pretty piece of steel in your brain.
It takes the Famulus a few seconds to comprehend the situation he suddenly found himself in. He seems to weigh up his options for a moment before he breathes out and the tension leaves his body.
All right, I won't use magic.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
For a while, the Famulus seems to be playing with the idea of being stubborn. Bowendahl pushes a little harder on the end of the crow's beak, and the tip penetrates the skin. Blood seeps out.
They're gone. Dead.
A school full of magi destroyed without any signs of struggle? Lies.
The facts seem stacked against it, but you cling on to this faint hope.
Lot Yonan's Famuli were already in Parista. There were only novices left. We made easy work of them. The Elfar, Syntharas, he insisted on being part of the raid after he found out that you grew up here. He opened the gates and killed most of those here before they even knew what was happening.
In your mind's eye, you see a pale face appearing from the darkness. You saw what Elfar are capable of in Greenglade. You push the thought to the back of your mind and try to keep a clear head.
Lot Yonan, where is he?
Nodon killed him. He killed all of them in Parista. There's no one left in Girdlegard who can take on the last Magus.
You're saying that someone took on all 6 of the Magi at once and defeated them? Ridiculous.
5 Magi. My master Nudin is Nodon the Doublefold, the Lord of the Perished Land and soon-to-be Lord of Girdlegard. He killed the masters, and the apprentices followed soon after. They're all gone, and he changed the magic field so that only we can use them.
An icy hand grabs your heart. It's impossible that there's only a single Magus left, and he's not fighting against, but for the Perished Land.
Why are you snooping around in Lot Yonan's study? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for artifacts that Lot Yonan, when he was in Parista, claimed he had forgotten and left in a cupboard. And for the books that were stolen from Greenglade. I'm guessing you're the dwarves that stole the books.
What does your master want with the artifacts and the books?
I don't know. He commands, we obey. He's going to be very displeased. I did find a bag in the cupboard, but it didn't contain the right objects.
I've had enough of your lies. They're alive. Lot Yonan escaped and has gathered his apprentices, Frala, and the others around him to fight against Nodon. We just have to find them.
The war was over before you even noticed it had begun. Nodon cannot be stopped. He is on his way here and will just...
Blah, blah. We will leave immediately. This news is of great importance to the Council of Dwarves.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to find my friends and
Orcs! Lots of them! What is it? Huzzah! Yes? With pleasure. And what now?
Huh? Attack!
Ha ha! Huh? What is it? Come here, you! Yes? On my way!
Yes? At once. Understood.
Huh? And what now?
Uh-huh. Favrakas! Vile creature!
Ah!
Attack!
He hardly put up a fight. What is it? Oh, what bad luck for you! With pleasure. Huh? Yes, yes!
And again!
Too easy!
Kill. Yes?
He hardly put up a fight!
Vile creature! Killed!
Huh? What is it? Another one bites the dust!
Uh-huh. End it!
Yeah! Who's next? What is it? Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Yeah! Yes?
that now! Ha ha!
There are too many of them! The side door in the workshop. It's our only chance. Yes?
What is it? All right.
Huh? Huh? At once.
What is it? Of course! Yes, yes! Come here, you!
Yes?
Yes? On my way.
What is it? On my way!
Huh?
Of course!
Yes? All right.
Uh-huh. For Vracus!
What is it? Huzzah!
Huh?
Huh? Yes? At once. For Vracus!
Ow! Another one bites the dust. Ha ha!
Who's next?
Uh-huh.
As
Yes,
good as
yes.
done. On my way.
Damn.
The first 20 are mine!
You have come far, but this is far enough. Give me the artifacts and the books you stole in Greenglade, and I'll set you free.